What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Execute Daily Vlog. Haven't put in the slow motion stuff there, but oh well. Welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in, and hello to everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TV, and thank you very much for your attention. Today, I want to talk about something that I think I might be touching on a few. Oh my God, my message just came in there. I think I might be touching on stepping on a few toes. Let me put it that way. And people might still be thinking if this is a good thing or either a bad thing. Let me just switch that off. So, running on time, so we have to record when we have time. So, my topic for today is, what is family to you? Is family happiness or is family sadness? And the reason why I want to talk about this is, it's not really to say there's something wrong with family or anything like that. And family is also not a bad thing. Like, I really value family, but the things that I don't value from them. So let me put it in my context first, and then I'll jump into what I mean about that. So when it comes to my business or anything like that, or any of my businesses that I'm running, I never ask for guidance from my mom, or either ask for advice from my sister or anything like that, because I know more than them. And my opinion about my business is way more calculated than they understand, because I'm mostly in the dirt most of the time in my business, so I know what exactly is happening, and they're looking from the outside in. And they would come up with ideas such as, why don't you do this, why don't you do that, or either, as well as, sometimes it's not even about ideas that they give you. Family would talk to you in a sense of, let's say your dad would say, when are you quitting that stupid business and just rather go and be a lawyer? When are you quitting that stupid business of yours and finish up your studies to become a doctor? The things in life that you have to pursue by yourself. And that there comes a time when you have to tell your mom or your dad that, listen here, with all due respect, I love you, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to become a lawyer. I'm not going to become a doctor. I'm not going to become a pharmacist after you, Dad, and run your business, because I've got dreams. And I'm not saying my dream is better than yours, but I have dreams. And I want to fulfill those dreams. It is always better pursuing your dreams, because your dreams are the ones that will make you happy. Your passion makes you happy. What is followed by passion, then the money will follow. However, as well as, you should have the knowledge of how money works so that you can take advantage of the business. That's another topic that we can talk about. Understanding money in your business and how you can make it grow, as well as appear on your books for your benefit. To banking institutions, investors, you name it, all of that other stuff. So we'll chat about that at another time. So for me, family, I think, number one, never get them involved in your business. If it's a business and you spoke to your brother and you started it, no problem. However, honesty in business is the number one thing. So what I mean by honesty is that being honest to your brother or to your mother or to your father that, hey, you effed up. You really effed up. And that's where now the line gets drawn, because even with friends and business with friends and all of that other stuff, you have to draw the line. There has to be a limit, because if you allow things to happen, and bad things to happen and continue to happen, that means that business is going to go down, guaranteed, because of the things that you don't want to tell your mom, your dad, your brother, or your sister, because you love them and you feel for them, and now you're working extra time so that you can cover whatever things that they did not complete, or tasks that he or she did not complete, your brother, your mother, or whoever it may be. However, when we talk about, is family sadness or is family happiness, the only way for you to be happy is by being honest. Being honest to your brother, your mother, your sister, and as well as, it's not also always about being in business with them. It's not really about that. Sometimes it's because you feel like you're not getting the support that you need. Sometimes you feel like they might be pulling you down. And if they are pulling you down, you have to have that conversation with your mom and dad. You have to have that conversation with your brother. You have to have that conversation with your cousin. If you're not doing that, things are going to fall apart. And if you're the CEO and your dad is like the GM, business is not about age. It's about respecting each other, yes. However, just because I'm younger or older than you, at the end of the day, we have a job to do. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about is when you've been told that you're such a failure that you can't even pass that, or past that stage, because you have already put it in your mind that you're a failure. And basically, your mom is looking at you and is looking at you, almost judging you like your father, or either your father is judging you like your mother, where you have never had a conversation with your dad or your mom and told them how you actually feel and what you actually need from them. This is going to be a very touchy subject, because it's like opening up your feelings and saying, Mom, this is effed up what you're doing. I'm really tired of you comparing me to my dad. I'm really tired of you comparing me to my little brother. I'm really tired of you comparing me to my older sister, or either to my cousin, because I'll never ever be like that. The important thing is, what you have to understand is that you have to confront whichever person in your family that is pulling you down and not really in the support structure of your life. And not pulling you down, they might also be pulling you down and they're not even realizing that. That's the other thing with parents, is that they pull you down and they don't even realize that they are pulling you down. So, like I said, I'm not saying family is wrong. I'm not saying that you should never put your family first. What I'm saying is that your family, your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, should clearly understand your objectives in life. That, guys, you will come number 2 in my life during these times, and I will set up some time to be with you. I will set up some time to actually come and see you. But for now, this is what I'm pursuing. I am pursuing a dream that will make me happy. Because imagine if you're sad and depressed and you never pursued your dreams, and now you're filled with regret, and now you're living in your mom's basement. Well, we don't have basements in South Africa most of the time, but you're living in your mom's house, in your mom's cottage, or your mom's back room, and now you're pissed off at them because they never allowed you to pursue your dreams, because you're pissed off at your mom and your dad. And then now you live a life of regret. You now telling them, yeah, I should have started this because you da 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 da. And at that time, that is conflict, and you'll never ever be happy now with your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister or whatever it may be, is because you listened to them without listening to yourself first. What's important? Self-awareness. Put yourself first, and everything else will follow. And the rest as well must follow. Your mom must follow. Your mom must respect the realm that you are in, and actually take a step back and don't be a backseat driver. That's what we're telling you, Mom. That's what we're telling you, Dad. That's what we're telling you, older brother. Don't be a backstreet driver. Yes, I do need some advice, and it would be great if you're already an entrepreneur, dad, mom, brother, that you give me some advice and you give me some knowledge. However, do not run my ish, because this is my ish. I think I should start swearing, but oh well, I'll keep it real for now. So, it's very, very important, guys, that you make family fully aware where you are committed. You make family fully aware what are your priorities, so that they understand. So that they understand, they don't get in your hair, they don't get in the space, your creative space that you want to be in, and they know where the line is drawn. So I want you to go out there. Please have a clear conversation with your family, your siblings, your parents, and make them understand that this is your world and you're trying to create your own world, and they should respect that. They should not ridicule you, because if they are not your number one fan, then who is? Yes, your partner can be your number one fan as well, and partner is family, but your partner can also let you down. Your partner could be pulling you down, excuse me for that. Your partner could also be pulling you down. And you might not even realize it. You might not even realize it at all. So it's very important, guys, that we start talking serious conversations with our parents. We start talking serious conversations with our cousins, our brothers, our partners, about where we stand and what makes us happy. Because when you're happy, then you'll be happy in your relationship. When you're happy, then you'll be happy with your family. When you're happy, you'll be happy with your brothers and sisters. When you're happy, everybody's happy. I'd like to thank you very much for tuning in. Execute Daily Vlog. Please, I want you to comment if you've been having this type of experience with family. Please put in your comments below, or inbox me if this is on Facebook, or either just hit me up with a comment, or just send me an email from my Facebook profile, and let's talk about this. I want to know, what are your experiences? Probably I'm maybe in a different world right now, because I think I've learned to block out whatever I get from my mom or my dad or my siblings or whoever may be around me, because I know where I'm going, and I wanna be a practitioner and see it grow. And if I fail, it's by my sword, no one else's sword. So please put in some comments. Tell me what have you experienced throughout the years when you're starting your own business, and how people have brought you down and all of that other stuff. Probably it might be something totally different, and maybe yours might be way into detail. I'd like to know that. Possibly we can talk about it, maybe even video call each other and see how we can gather that information and possibly put in some self-awareness and the courage to talk to your parents, to talk to your mom and tell them to get out of my business. Let me be me, and if I fail, it's because of me. Thank you very much, guys. This is Execute Daily Vlog with your man Katleho, Catgo Molloy. Catgo out.